Hi everybody, here's Mia. So today I'm going to start Mia's go home videos, and what they're intended to do is show you where she's at in her training, how she's been trained, and how you can further train her and maintain her training once you get her home. So it's kind of late in the day today, so I'm going to show just a couple of commands. The two commands that I think are most important, the recall and leash skills. We'll do the recall first, and a couple things you want to think about when you get Mia home and you're practicing this. You want to use a high value treat. Today we have bacon flavored training treats. And high value doesn't mean expensive, it just means something the dog really likes. Beef, chicken, cheese, peanut butter, anything really high value. You also want to use a high and happy tone of voice when the pup gets to you, and a high amount of praise. I definitely also recommend to new owners taking a step back, so when you practice this behavior at the drop-off, I'll definitely recommend using a leash and a collar. Today she's in a buckle collar, and that'll do for today. I'll show you her hand signal and command. I'll get her attention. I'm going to use her name. You can whistle, you can make noises. Bend down, tap my leg is the hand signal. Mia, come. Good. Good girl. And we'll do it this direction just in case we are off the camera. Mia, come. Good. Good girl. Let's go, girl. Good. So one more time. You can see she's relaxing. She's ready to show a lot of behaviors here, but we're just going to focus on these two. Again, this would be another thing I would suggest at the drop-off during practice is you start close. Mia, come. Good. Good girl. Good pop. Get. Good girl. Eat your treats, baby. Eat them treats, girl. So, the second importantest thing, I think, is leash skills. I'll show you first without picking up the leash. Again, I've got treats. Hand signal is to bend down and tap my leg. I'll give her the command. Mia, let's go. Good. Good girl. If I change directions, Mia, let's go. Good. Good girl. So, and I will pick this up because I see she stepped on it a few times. So you can see how it works with a leash. Mia, let's go. Good. Let's go, girl. Good. Uh-oh, girl. Let's go. Good. So you don't need treats forever, but in the beginning, to build a strong behavior, we treat often, reward often. You can see Mia's got a great sit. I think you're going to see that again and again during a lot of her behaviors, but I'll show real quick. Mia, come. Good. Mia, sit. And she's going straight to her down. Good. Good girl. So I'm going to freeform that, mark her down, and we'll do the sit again. You want the hand signal is elbow to the side, and you want to think about picking up their nose. So Mia, come. I'm glad she's doing this. This is why the leash is here. She works with a little leash pressure. I'm going to negative marker that, no. And then I'm going to reissue the command and use a little leash pressure. Mia, come. Good. Good girl. Get. Eat your treats, girl. Good pop. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go, girl. Good. Good pop. So she's ahead of me again. We'll get her moving. Mia, let's go. Good. Good girl. Mia, sit. Good. Good pop. Good pop. Okay, girl. Okay. So Mia did great with all that. we're going to wrap it up here. Tomorrow we'll put together some other stuff of hers. Then we'll put this all together. We'll put it all together again and then put it on YouTube and talk to you soon. Hi everybody, here's Mia. So today we're going to do some more of her go home videos, probably finish them today because today's actually Wednesday. And so this time is short. So I would definitely recommend training for when you're training Mia at home to use a leash as well as a training collar. This is a martingale, so it just partially closes. It can deliver a small correction if needed, but basically this one is for safety. And Mia really hasn't gotten any type of corrections, just light leash pressure and luring. So I'm gonna go ahead and leash her up here. Like I said, I would recommend this during training when you're training her at home, to have her on a leash so that you can keep control of the training session. I like to reward the dog from the beginning, right, for getting the collar on. That way you have this type of cooperation. Mia's waiting for me to put her collar on. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So I think I've showed you the sit on the last one, but it's so easy we can do it again. Elbow to the side, lift their nose up, get their attention. Be careful not to use their name too many times. As a matter of fact, it's okay to just be Mia, good. When she gives you your attention, give her a treat to sort of recharge her name if she starts ignoring you, because if you use it and use it, it'll lose its value. So you can often get their attention in other ways with other noises. So we'll do this sit. Mia, come. Good. And I'll try to make sure I stay on camera. Mia, sit. Good. Good girl. So you'll notice, okay girl, you'll notice I'm using the marker word of good. I use that as soon as she does the behavior that I want. Rewards today or training treats. And of course that follows as quickly as I can. The mark, good, the reward. So she's ahead of me already, but I'm gonna recall her out here and show you her down. Mia, come. Good. Good girl. Kitty, 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 kitty. Good girl. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Good girl. Kitty, 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 kitty. Good girl. Eat your treats, girl. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Eat all these treats, baby. Eat these treats. Good girl. Kitty, 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 kitty. Okay, girl. So you'll notice as well, Mia's release word, which is okay. That lets her know something happened, it's over. And if you continue with that, then the okay command will become very important, because it'll signify the end of whatever, especially stays or place. I'll show you her down one more time. Again though, I can go over all this at the drop off for sure. You can practice, I can explain, demonstrate, and then instruct you on how to do it. I'll recall her out here. I'll try to be nice. Let's go, girl. Good. All right, girl. Sit. Body language is important to a dog. Try to keep the hand signals consistent. That was my fault. Mia, sit. Good. Down. Down. Good. Good girl. Okay, Mia. So you see, there's no real correction here. If Mia fails, I can lure her. I can use leash pressure if she fails to follow a command, but she did great with those. One more time here. Mia. Good. Down. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, Mia, let's go. Good. And of course, this is her leash skill command. Mia has a stay. I'll show you that quickly. Mia, sit. Good. Stay. So this is a good way to practice once you get home with Mia. You'd want her to succeed. So I'm going to go for the big walk around. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Kitty, 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 kitty. Good girl. Okay, Mia. Good girl. She does a down stay too, so we'll do that really quickly. Same hand signal, same command, different body position. She's just going to beat us to it, so I'm going to let her. Mia, stay. Same idea with this hand signal. And she's waiting for her treats. And of course you can change distance, duration. I want her to succeed. I'm going to go back to reward her. Okay, good, good girl. Let's go, Mia. Good, good Bob. Kitty, 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 kitty. Good girl. So sit down, sit, stay, down, stay. Leash skills, recall. Up command we teach, but when the dog's appropriate size. So Mia's pretty tough on the up command. You manually are doing it most times. And there's a in command, a wait command, and a place command. Those I have to do inside. So we're going to cut this. All the gear is in there I need for that. We'll pick it up inside. Hi everybody, we're back. Here's Mia. Couple commands here. The first thing we're going to do is our wait command. So I'll show you that really quick, and rather than use her in command to get her in the kennel, I'm going to manually put her in there. So this is a good command to use in the kennel, front door, car doors, though of course you have to practice in different environments so that she can generalize that if that's something that you want her doing, say at your car door or something. But she's got it here in the crate, so I'll show you the hand signal and the command. You wait. And if I need to, I can use this door to remind her, no, like that, no, that she's got a wait in there. And once she settles, I'll release her, no, no. And once she settles down in here, I'll release her out. No, girl, no. And of course, if she's faster than me, I'll put her back and negative marker that and read it through the command. Mia, wait. So you notice there's no correction with this. It's just a matter of outlasting her repetition and repetition. So I'm going to release her. This is not a stay. It is just a wait. Okay, good. Good puppy. Good girl. Okay, so the next command we're going to do is her in command. This is a crate game. Play with all the pups here. It's a real good game to play at your house before she spends any time in the crate, because it's going to help her make some positive associations when she sees the crate. It's real easy. You're going to want to have no blankets so that they can hear the treats. Treats are hard enough to make a noise. Mia, she loves laying down. Mia, in. Good. Okay, Mia, come. Good. Good girl. Mia, in. She's getting an A for effort on that. Mia, in. Good. Good girl. Okay, Mia, come. Good. Good girl. Mia, in. Good. Good girl. Okay, Mia, come. Good. Good girl. Good girl. So you can see how that would be a fast-paced game. You can have some fun with Mia practicing her in command. And so the last thing I'm going to do here and show you is our place command. This is a great command for a lot of reasons. If you keep practicing this behavior, once Mia's at your house, you'll be able to use it to get her out from underfoot for whatever reason, guests, chores as well. It's a great replacement behavior for bad behavior should those develop. Say the dog's jumping on you, you can set him in place. I'll show you how it goes. Mia, place. She's really stuck on this down. There we go. Place. Good. Okay, Mia. Okay, Mia, come. Good. So Mia will, or does, spend more time on place. I just see I've forgotten an important step. The same step that I tell all owners, and that is to use a leash while you're training. We weren't using it for the in command, as you can imagine, but for this, it is super handy. Mia, place. Good. Good girl. So you won't always have to use a leash with this, but when she comes home to your house, in order to reaccustomize her to whatever thing that it is that you pick for place, because it doesn't have to be a corunda bed, That's a brand name Karunda bed. This is called a hammock or an elevated bed. Those are really good, I think, even personally as well, but anything will work. A blanket, a pillow, a couch. I've done my people's couches, so yeah, it'd be a personal choice. And then of course, Mia is expected to stay here until she's released. And since this is the last behavior, I'm going to go ahead and successfully release her. Okay, Mia, come. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Mia. Good girl. Good girl, baby. Okay, Mia. So Mia did good with this. She did great with all this stuff. It's been a lot of fun working with Mia. I think she's quite a, she's feisty. She's a firecracker of a dog, and she's going to have a big personality. So I can go over any of this stuff at the go home, the commands. Again, I'll be able to demonstrate, explain, and instruct. So if you have any questions, write them down. I'm going to email this out to you tomorrow, I believe. All the pictures and everything, and our ETA and all that, and then we'll see you soon.